Greetings. Welcome to my secret YouTube show. What y'all doing? Hey, it's Kay. Yeah, I did just ask you what you're doing, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I am currently re recording this video for the third time because I have been rambling. Do you understand that I have not been saying anything that I feel is beneficial to both you and me? What this is allowing me to do, all of this re recording, is just getting all the BS out of my system so that I can give you a more clear and concise message, although it's not that clear or concise, but we're going to try it. So, the whole reason why I'm here is just to ask y'all if you have ever felt like really bad about yourself because you're not in the place in life that you want to be. I am in the midst of that. I am through that. I'm in the midst of that right now. I don't feel so bad. Yesterday was the climax of those feelings. I had a little mini meltdown, and I'm glad I got that out my system. That meltdown was we're gonna have to have a moment of silence for the beetle roach that I killed in my house today. Or I should say unalive because I don't know. Y'all, I'm thinking about like YouTube guidelines and the words and stuff. Like and honestly, I did not read them today, so I forget. But I know that other YouTubers and bloggers, they say very specific words, and I'm just over here talking, y'all. That's the thing. I just be talking. Let me be more mindful with my words. But essentially, I unalived a beetle roach in my house with bleach and an umbrella. And that umbrella is now trash. It looks like a pretzel because of the way that I, like a drum, percussioned that beetle to its maker. And it was more about my disgust with where I was in life, and it was clutter that I had by my desk that beetle was able to, evade me in. And of course, I triumphed, but still, I was mad that I had this clutter over here that he could hide, and God knows what else could be over here. And so I started tossing everything and throwing things away. This is all trash. Very melodramatic. It was a very melodramatic moment for me. I found a piece of bacon on my floor, and I knew I had dropped that bacon too when I went to go eat it a few days ago. I sat down here at my desk, and it like kind of my plate was a little slippery, and and I seen a piece of bacon fall, and I picked that piece of bacon up and I put it in my mouth and ate it because I was not going to waste the bacon. But I felt like there was another piece that I had missed, and I was right. I was right all along. And now I can't remember when I feel like that was last week when we had that bacon. So now I had a whole piece of bacon on my floor for damn near a week because of the clutter that was by my desk. So we're just gonna have a moment of silence for that beetle roach. Um, Although I never want to see anything like him in my house again, and they too will meet the same demise because I don't scoop them up. The only things I leave, the only things that I save are spiders. If I could put them in a cup and bring them outside, I will save it. Everything else gets unalived. But thank you, because had they had not been in my space, I probably would have allowed that clutter would still be here. So it's just those moments that we have that are like the catalyst of movement. Sometimes the smallest of things, that whole butterfly effect, the smallest of things can really set you in motion that you would have never expected for yourself and set things in motion that need to happen and need to occur. And so, in the midst of the melodrama that I had yesterday, it really all boiled down to my dissatisfaction with life and where I was. And I recognized that I knew exactly what was holding me back. Some of the things that are external that I know that I can control, and some of the things that are internal that I can't necessarily control, but that I could work on. I know that there's some traumas that I feel like I probably have not processed and have internalized so much to the fact where it seems like it's a normal thing that has occurred and I need to work through some stuff. And so, okay, I'm going to do that. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to um I just remembered that I had gotten a message yesterday as well for myself. And so maybe those steps, I'll share those with you. But so you know what, I'll reframe this and I'll say what I was about to say in the reframing of that message that I received. So the message that I received yesterday was threefold. There was three things that I needed to understand. And so the first thing I needed to understand is that um I need to give myself more grace, give myself more credit, right? So I'm gonna tell you that, give yourself more grace, give yourself more credit. You know more than you think that you know. You have achieved more than you are giving yourself credit for. And you have more than you realize, right? So I know it's easy to beat yourself up, but give yourself grace, right? There are so many things that you may have achieved in spite of something else, despite something else. And so honor your accomplishments. Even no matter how small they are, give yourself grace and don't belittle anything that you've done. Everything that you've done that's an achievement to you should be celebrated, even if it's something small. Because there's some, you know what, I'm not even gonna do that. But yes, so that's the first thing. The second thing was, in the midst of that, reach out for help, right? Like, there's no reason that you should be out here trying to do everything by yourself. And when it comes to whatever it is, like your special thing, like, yeah, it may be specific to you, but there may be some experts that could help hone your skills, your craft, your talent, whatever that thing is in you that you're meant to do and share with the world. There may be some other people out here that can help you do that. You're not an island, you're not alone. And again, our talents, our purpose, I believe, our purpose is meant for, it's not for you, it's for us. what what you got in you is so that you can give it to me or bless me with it. You know what I mean? Like, honest, just think about that. If there is a singer who has a beautiful voice and you think that like Mariah Carey, regardless of how you feel about her, that her voice for that Christmas album is not for her. It's for us. Okay? It's for us to be annoyed by. It's for us to be blessed by. However you feel about it, but it's for us, right? That are you picking up what I'm putting down? So, okay. So your voice is not for just you. It can bless you, but it's something that you're going to have to hone for the world. So it's okay for you to seek help. It is okay for you to get training. It is okay for you to hone those skills and get yourself together so that you can, elevate yourself and put yourself in places with the people that can honor your work as well and work together to do the thing that you're trying to do, right? And then the third thing is wait, what was it? If I can remember it, it was about being, dang, I almost forget that last part, man. That last part, it was like, hold on, because now I need to, girl, how am I losing my own message? Yeah, I'm sharing it with you, but this message was for me. And I'm just sharing it with you because I want to see, I don't want to just be up here just talking about me because who am I? Y'all ain't interested in all of that for real, for real. Not yet. I'm sure you will be because my life is full of shenanigans. But in the same token, y'all not pressed about this, you know? Excuse me. Let me not say what you are not pressed about, honey, because I don't know. History. Let me see. There we go. I'm gonna tell you, honey, because I need to remember. He's 6 46. I wonder if my oh yay! So it is back on. Oh. I thought I was gonna get a free pass and not work today because my internet was out, but they got it back. Okay, so I'm what I'm not gonna do is tell y'all where I'm getting this from. Not in this moment. There's a lot of information I'm trying to make succinct. So the last thing was about processing my feelings and getting in touch with those emotions, understanding myself, right? So that I know what it is I'm feeling and knowing how to work through those feelings. So that is what I say to you. That and this is where the whole therapy thing comes in and asking for help. That's the thing that I'm going to do this week is sign up for a session with a therapist and start looking for one. I the yeah, because the third thing out of all those things that I said that well the other two, duh, because it's three, but is that we have got to be more in tune with ourselves and um being in control of our emotions and not allowing our emotions to control us. I think, a lot of times, and shoot, I was that because the way I was throwing stuff around in this house yesterday, you would have thought that I was in the midst of a fight or, there was something really going on. No, I was just mad with myself and killing unaliving a bug. Y'all, I don't know. But, yeah. So that's what I have to tell you on today is that first of all, you right on time. Even if you feel like your life is not what it should have been, even if you're, like me, and you're a fabulous 40s, I don't even want to say fab 40s. Like, I feel like that's so blase. I don't know. I feel like I need to find another word, a faux 40, faux 40s, because it's like I'm in my 40s, but 40 is not the same. But I am getting older and I am very much feeling all of the auntie S ness about myself. I'm not as entertained by this video. I don't know. I hope that you are. I hope that you receive something. I don't know. I done talked a couple times. I've re-recorded these videos because I feel like I be rambling so much. And that's simply because I did not make any notes for this video. And the reason why I didn't make any notes for this video is because I was just talking to myself about an hour ago. And then I said, girl, if you weren't here talking to yourself, why don't you talk to the people? And so this is me just I try to hurry up and sit down and record a video whenever I feel like it. Because if I don't, then I'll put it off and then I won't do it. And this is why I come here with the boosy mouth. Girl, ugh. And then I just put it all in the camera for you to see too. Oh, okay. And so, this is why I'm here with the boosy mouth, looking like I could be fresh or that I am. Yeah, because first of all, I just woke up and instead of me doing this after I've showered and worked out and all of those things, I said, let me do this right now because I want it to be raw and relatable. But I think the only thing but I don't know. You tell me. I can't say that I'm relatable if you can't relate to me. And at this point, as much as I would like to find people that I can relate to, like, yeah, I am on here for a reason. But also, this secret YouTube show is kind of for me, but it is for y'all. It started off being out for me. Okay, so let's just put a pause in that because let's just talk about this whole mouth, the white in our mouths, right? How can you not feel that? I feel it. I feel this. This is very 3D. This is very sentient on me. I feel this on my mouth and I see it. And what's crazy is even from back here, I just see the faintest shade of white. The faintest shade of white at the side of my lips. So friends and family, how come y'all don't see that when you be talking? Mm-hmm. You don't feel that you don't feel that, collecting on your lips. I don't understand how people can let stuff go like that. I don't have no napkins, but we're gonna use this good old post-it because I just simply could not stand that. Y'all. And it'll be nothing but skin. And look at how quickly. I don't know. I still feel like there's just a little bit of a tinge of white, but perhaps if I bathe, that would help as well. So I'm gonna go do that. But just know that I will never come outside looking like this in your face. You're at my house. I'm at home. So yes, I can be all of these things that are not savory. And yes, I am on camera. I don't care right now. All I care about is being consistent, showing up and doing the thing that I said that I was going to do for myself, which is film this secret YouTube show so that I can be consistent and I can say, girl, you did it. You made your show, you met some people, you blessed some folks with some good vibes, and you did that. That's what I want to do. It's not about no plaques. It's not about, yes, everything that we do. Yes, I would love to make money and all of that, but I've got so many ideas. One of them is going to come, one of them is going to shake out. If ever I just stop and pause and look around, it's because this is a secret YouTube show and I'm trying to see if my wife just pulled up because then I'm going to pivot, right? It's not that I don't want her to know that I'm making this show just right now. I think it should be people in the store. It is her. All right, y'all. What you got going on, man?